distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am very pleased to be here today to launch commemorative stamps and free post services as part of the Royal Silver Jubilee celebrations. This occasion is also momentous for Bhutan because in a short while we will connect Bhutan to internet, linking our country to information superhighway. We appreciate Deputy Minister Leki Dorji and the staff of the Ministry of Communications for introducing this information technology and many other services on the 25th anniversary of the Coronation of His Majesty the King. It is with joy and enthusiasm that we are celebrating the Royal Silver Jubilee. There are spontaneous events held everywhere around the country to mark the occasion. At such a time as this, our people recall the tremendous improvement in their well-being brought about by His Majesty and the economic foundation laid for greater prosperity for future generations. It is an occasion to pay our grateful homage to a leader who has devoted himself completely to enhance the interest of the nation and to the scale, majesty and richness of his achievements. His Majesty's coronation 25 years ago opened new horizons for the Bhutanese. It is a period that all Bhutanese can look back with pride. We cautiously came out of seclusion and began to play an increasingly greater international role. Our friendly relations with numerous countries abroad have borne us rich fruits of cooperation and goodwill, both so vital for the development process. In domestic affairs, there is no field where we have not made impressive advances since 1974. There are remarkable achievements in the arts, the literature, government, culture, and economy. His Majesty has firmly set the direction and pace of the country's development. He has brought the communities out of the isolation by developing many kinds of transport and communication. The introduction of roads and then aviation services has changed the reality of our isolated kingdom. In good time, telephone and wireless were also installed all over the country. These communication infrastructures brought profound positive changes in the daily lives of our people. Postal runners were in fact the forebears of all communications. In this regard, Bhutan has been famous for its philately and has enjoyed steady attention of the collectors. Once again, this year, Bhutan Post has shown its creative skill and inventiveness in coming up with the commemorative stamps. As a person inclined to literature, I believe that the art of handwritten letters still has a vital place as a very personal means of communications. It is therefore my pleasure to launch the first letter of the Free Post campaign from June 2nd to June 10th, dedicated to the Silver Jubilee celebrations. Guided by the wisdom and vision of His Majesty, our society possesses a judicious sense of balance between the traditional and the modern. For without this, we would have rushed ahead and lost the magnificence of our national identity and culture. Such a momentum would have been bewildering for a society that can lose its roots in tradition and sense of history, while not quite confident of joining in the great strides in science, technology, and multimedia. It seems now the timing is right for our society to welcome internet and information technology, given the progress made in information technology infrastructure and the education of the people. 25 years ago, our people depended almost entirely on pen and paper as the main medium of written communication. Yet, computers are increasingly becoming an integral part of our lives. The Institute of Development occurring in this field, the Ministry of Communications and the UNDP, who is supporting Druk, have faced the complex challenge of launching it quickly with remarkable competence and efficiency. Because of the action we take today, there will be profound impact on our society. Internet will have wide application in organizations and our personal lives. It is supposed to be the main power behind productivity increases in organizations as repeated processing of storing, converting, transmitting information are handled economically. Coordination both within and between organizations will improve and management cost can drop sharply. The effective time and distance shrinks practically to zero. We can get messages almost in real time because data is transferred at lightning speed. From today, the internet connectivity between Bhutan and the outside world is as good as anywhere else. As internet spreads across Bhutan, our people can be in touch with people and information sources anywhere without having to leave the tranquility and peace of rural villages.